It's time to talk about the suspension systems for our drivetrains. There are two options you can use. You can buy ready-made oil-filled shock absorbers or print your own shocks using TPU filament. If you order the shock from the component list, you should receive everything in a small zip bag. Inside you will find 4 shock absorbers, 8 extra springs grouped by color, and a set of screws, nuts and washers. Let's start by preparing the shocks. First, remove the shock springs. Just pull the spring downwards and remove the spring retainer at the top. It has a small slot that makes removal easier. Repeat this for all 4 shocks. The white springs included in the set are the stiffest, and that's what we will use. Slide the new spring over the shock, pull it down and snap the spring retainer back into place. Do this for all 4 shock absorbers. To make them even stiffer, you can screw the preload nut lower on the shock body. Adjust all 4 the same way. Now, take one of the drivetrains. We'll mount the first shock absorber between the rounded plate on the differential housing and the lower suspension arm, using 2 10mm screws. Start by placing the rod end into the wider end of the shock absorber. Insert a 10mm screw and attach this end to the lower arm. The shock should sit securely. If it doesn't, rotate the shock 180 degrees and try again. Then use another 10mm screw to attach the upper end of the shock to the rounded plate. Repeat the process for the second shock. Then take the second drivetrain and install both shocks the same way. Now both drivetrains have proper suspension. The oil shocks work better. They absorb bumps more efficiently, providing the car with a smoother and more controlled ride. However, if you are on a tight budget, the TPU shocks from the provided design will still work. And don't worry, you can switch shock absorbers anytime with almost no effort. It's not a permanent choice. If you choose not to buy oil shocks, you can print the file 0204 shock absorbers TPU.stl using TPU filament. You will get 4 flexible printed shock absorbers. They won't perform as well as the metal ones, but they will still protect the drivetrain from impacts and prevent damage. Use 2 10mm screws per absorber to mount each one between the lower arm and the rounded plate, just like the oil shocks. Install the remaining shocks on the second drivetrain the same way. As you can see, metal absorbers work better, but you can switch between the options at any time. In the next chapter, we'll prepare the chassis for the final assembly. Stay tuned, we are getting closer.